When I was roaming X last night, I saw this. I know what you are thinking, Mr. Clips Von Klaus, that's not real, but it actually is. I am not sure if the police is actually doing something with it, but Sam doesn't seem to be in jail currently. However, he did post a few messages on Discord.
So Sam Pepper is in India, again, one of the few countries he's allowed in, and he is setting off fireworks around children because he loves danger.
Queen, you had one job and it was to open the stream playing Firework by Katy Perry.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? But yeah, so like when people say a leopard doesn't change its spots, it's like, why would a leopard change its spots? It's still a leopard. I think it's more like an alligator can't put on like a fluffy costume and become a cute little white cat. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're a predator. Okay, so you're gonna wear like a fluffy jacket, you're still a predator. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're never gonna change. These rats. What did we think? Oh, Sam Pepper, he's streaming again. He's on the internet again. Maybe he's reformed. He's reformed. Maybe he's reformed. He's with Letty. Letty's super cool. Maybe they're gonna have a super cool, fun time together. No, he knows how to play his cards right. He knows that Letty is his golden ticket into whatever the he's trying to get into. He knows that. He knows Letty's cool. Letty's hot. The people love Letty. He knows that. And Letty's also insane, and he loves that. He loves that. You can literally see him sitting there like drooling over Letty. Like, Letty actually makes him nervous. He really thought this was his golden ticket, but this is just what happens. This is just what happens when you're just a alligator pretending to be a cat. Does that make sense? Sam groped Letty.
I put that arms round me like this. Oh, Jesus.
What?
No, that was actually.
I know that was actually.
No. It when I went arms round me like this.
Sam gropes Letty. Dude, Sam just makes moves constantly on people all the time. That's just what he does. Like, it's nasty. Like, when we were working for FaZe, one of the assistants, he just went up to her and kissed her on the mouth. And I was mortified. I watched it happen. I was like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? And he like laughed about it, and she was cool about it and everything, but I was like, dude, that is so up. I know, so many red flags. I was just like, I was literally getting like hit in the face with red flags. Like, red flags were literally being like shoved up my I still just was like, well, maybe he'll change. Maybe he'll change. Maybe he'll change. We're good together. No, I'm not still in love. You would think I am, but I'm not. And I don't think I ever was in love. I think it was a calculated, manipulative relationship that he saw the type of person I was, and he knew what I would want in a partner, and he tried to play those parts at the beginning, and he tried to seem really fun and cool and interesting, and then over time he just showed what a he was. He was just so mean all the time. Just so mean all the time. And like, he meets new girls, he meets new people, and he plays a part of like, I'm fun. What do you think? What do you think this is gonna be? Like, he plays a part for a couple days, and then his mask comes off, and everyone's like, this guy is horrible to be around. Like, this guy, he's bossing us all around. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And he's like, listen, just listen. No, you're not listening. No, this is the way we're gonna do it. And everyone there's like, stop talking. But did he really hit a kid? And did a kid really hurt their eye with the firework? Clip Von Klaus video, he recaps the entire event. It just happened like an hour ago. Clips Von Klaus already did that? You're joking.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Headshot! Bro! That's vlog. I think they're pretending, but Pranay has gone.
You think they're pretending?
I think they're pretending, but
What kind of
they're.
reaction is, do you think they're pretending? Not, oh, are they okay? Can I see them? Are they okay? What's going on? Are they pretending? You freak.
Actually, Pranay has gone.
No.
Sam is living the good life off of all that Save the Children scam money. PS looking sexy as always.
He didn't get any money from the Save the Kids scam. He didn't get any money from that. He got all his money from, he did an NFT called Frogs in Disguise. He got like 2 million or something from that. That's also why I think he has a fake name. So in his sleep, when we were together, he woke up in the middle of the night when we had just moved to England. The Save the Kids scam thing was just happening. He kept me in the dark through all of it. I didn't understand what was going on. He said all of our friends hated us. And we were living in an attic in our friend's house. And I was like, what the f- is going on in my life? I was wide awake one night. It was like the dead of night. He was dead asleep. And in his sleep, he shot up and he shook me awake. And he said, Hannah, I have 2 names. I have 2 names, Hannah. I have 2 names.
Who's married to this guy? I bet his wife is so pissed right now.
Dude, I bet. Hannah, I have 2 names. Wake up. I have 2 names. I have 2 names. And I was like, what the f-? And I was already awake. He didn't need to wake me up. I was awake. And then he just went back to sleep. And I was like, what the f-? I turned on all the lights. I got the flash on my phone. I put it on him. I said, what's your second name, bitch? What's your second name? You have 2 names? What's your second name? What is your second name? And he was like, Hannah. I was sleep talking, Hannah. But then, soon after, he did the Frogs in Disguise, and I don't think his name is tied to it. Meaning, I think that's what his second name was used for, was doing that NFT and making money. Bear in mind, I didn't realize this. I didn't put this stuff together until way after I left him. Like, when you're dating a psycho, narcissist, evil, closeted villain, you are brainwashed the entire time. It takes like a year to be unbrainwashed. You have to be separated and like going through life by yourself to be completely unbrainwashed. But there are things that I think about with this man that I'm like, oh my God, 2 + 2 is 4. Oh my God, this and this and this. Basically, what I have to say about Sam is that Sam Pepper, he is always chasing the high of anything in life, just anything. He's always chasing it. He can never just be content in what he's doing. He's never relaxed a day in his life. He's just going. And then something like this happens. And then watch, literally tomorrow morning when he wakes up, he's just going to keep on going. Like, that's just what he does. He never reflects on anything. He never repents. He never takes responsibility. He just keeps on going. So I expect more.
When are we get?
Why don't you why talk about it if you're not going to tell the truth? Tell the truth about what? Tell the truth about what? Okay. The truth about me and Sam Pepper's divorce. Okay. From the year 2018 when we got married to when we separated in 2023. We had all shared bank accounts. We were married. We had nothing when we first met. I think together we had like $30,000 all together. And then throughout the 5 years of our relationship, we made like 2.6 million together in various things. And he had hidden that in multiple different accounts. And when I left him in 2023, like December 2023, I moved to America. I was like, I'm leaving you. I can't do this. He canceled all my cards. I was signing up for health insurance. He canceled all my cards. He said, you get nothing. If you're leaving me, you don't get a penny. You don't get a penny. So I took the only card that I did have access to, which had 30 grand on it. And I took out the 30 grand. And because he was shutting down all my other cards that I had access to. And so I took out the 30 grand. He hid all of our other money in all these like bank accounts. I don't even know where he hid them, obviously, because I'm hidden from them. I only had the 30,000 I took out, and he convinced all of his followers and the public that I stole all his money. I stole all his money, everything. She stole all my money, when really that was like the bare minimum of like what he would allow me to see when he has all of our millions hidden. So I had that, and I like held on to that for a very long time, and I got a divorce lawyer, and by the way, all my lawyers said that was totally legal to do, by the way, very legal to do. And to this day, it's legal because we're still married and he won't divorce me. So my lawyer said, okay, yeah, let's get you a divorce. And finally, after months, Sam got a lawyer to respond to my lawyer to get a divorce. And Sam's lawyer said to my lawyer, oh, I'm just waiting for Sam to fill out this paperwork, because he's saying him and Hannah came to an agreement that he's going to send her $100,000, which I was like, okay, yeah. And I was like, okay, yeah, $100,000, like better than nothing. Because I was like, he's going to leave me with nothing. Like, that's what he's told everyone. That's what he told me. He's going to leave me with nothing. If he's going to send me $100,000, of course I'm going to take that. Are you serious? So his lawyer said to my lawyer, I'm just waiting for Sam to fill out this paperwork so then he could send it, because it was going to be something like, if he sent the $100,000, I had to sign something that's like, that is all the money Sam Pepper owes me until we get a divorce. I will not be needing any other money. Like, it was going to be in fine print. He never had to send me anything else other than that, because he was so difficult to work with and so difficult to communicate with that it came to that. So his lawyer was like, I'm just waiting on the paperwork. He's not filling it out. And months go by. He's not filling it out. And I'm saying to Sam privately, I'm like, Sam, just fill out the paperwork. And he's like, you're being so greedy. I don't trust you. And I'm like, Sam, just fill out the paperwork. And then it's the $100,000 thing. I'm not trying to get more money. Like, just fill out the paperwork. That's all you need to do. Like, both of our lawyers are waiting on it. Just fill out the paperwork. He thought he was like trying to blame me for it. He was like, oh, like, you're doing this, you're so greedy, this isn't the girl I fell in love with, and like all this creepy. And I was like, what? I was like, okay, listen, if you want to just send it to me on Coinbase, you don't have to fill out, because clearly you don't want to fill out something that has to do with like the lawyers and stuff. Clearly you're not wanting to fill out like your address or how much money you make. You're clearly not wanting to fill that out. So I'm like, if you just want to send it to me on Coinbase without our lawyers, that's fine. And I can sign something that makes you feel better. No, I don't trust you. And months go by. I'm talking to my lawyer all the time. He's like, yeah, I'm just waiting on his lawyer, And then basically Sam's lawyer said to my lawyer that they weren't even working together anymore. So I just never got anything from the divorce. And I've been to 3 divorce hearings now by myself, and he has not shown up to any. He has not shown up to any of them. So I go to divorce hearings just to be like, yeah, I'd like a divorce. And he's not there. So he likes to say, oh, Hannah doesn't want to divorce me. No. Like a few months ago in like, I think it was January, he texted me and he was like, everyone knows, Hannah, that you don't want a divorce. I was like, pardon me? But yeah, so I just kind of have accepted that I need to just move on with my life. A lot of people go through the divorces and sometimes they're in debt. Sometimes like horrible things happen, so I've just accepted, like, you know what, I'm lucky that I'm not in debt from this divorce. I'm lucky that he somehow didn't, steal stuff from me and like I had to go get it back. I mean, he has all my clothes, he has all my jewelry, he has like all of the items I've freaking bought our over entire relationship. He has all my jewelry and all my things, like all my stuff. But I'm like, I'm come to peace with it. It's fine. He has my wedding ring. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm to a point now where I'm just like, he's a bad person at the end of the day, and that's it. He's a bad person. Other people are way less lucky than I was in this divorce. Like, even though he owes me a bunch of money, it's like some people get really screwed over in divorce. So I am blessed in that area. I'm blessed to even have like a nice life. I'm blessed to be able to stream and like make friends streaming, and like I'm blessed in a lot of ways, so it's not like I'm like, oh, he ruined my life. So, it was a good thing overall.
This program was made possible by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.